give it up for the next comic, Mr. Agilo. Give it up for him.
Hello, my people. How you doing? Okay. Actually, I just wrote down this once. I just came to my brain. I didn't plan anything for it, so let me just give you a little taste of. Actually, I feel there's a spirit of kissing in the air. Can you see it? You can see it. Everybody start to kiss your neighbor. I don't care. Start to kiss your neighbor. Okay. There's something. It is much more comfortable to be rich, right? If you are rich, you'll be more relaxed, And this brought my thinking to this. In most cases, I thought about it. If somebody said, okay, it's better to be poor and get an understanding, be wise, all these things, it's good. But if you think about the other side, it's more comfortable to cry in a brand new BMW than to cry on a bicycle, right? If you cry in a brand new BMW, nobody will see you. Your glass is tinted. Oh my God, nobody will see you. But if you're crying on a bicycle, people will even regard you as a madman. They will say, that guy is mad. Even before they even see you, just crying alone is an offense. It's an offense to even cry. Not to even cry on a bicycle. This one is good. You didn't see any other place you can cry. Okay. There's one thing I found out, when an ordinary person dies in the family, maybe the guy is poor, he doesn't have anything, they don't really celebrate your death, They just announce in the newspaper that our brother died yesterday, we love him, goodbye. But if it's a rich guy that died, in fact, your family, they are expecting your death. They are expecting your death badly if you're very rich. The headline, your name will be in the headline. See, with gratitude to God Almighty, we announce the death of our beloved brother who slept in the Lord. Because they know there's money there. When you're sleeping in your coffin, somebody is busy spending your money right there. And your brother is expecting to take your wife after you're gone. And your sister too, they are lining up for your money, Think about it, all the things you work for. Not vanity. Okay, now, let's do this. Brother, what's your favorite sport? Basketball. That's it. Yourself too? Football. Okay. Let me take your sister now. My sister, what's your favorite? Basketball too. Okay. Actually, my favorite sport is running. I like running away from responsibilities. I just like running away from responsibilities. If there's a responsibility, I'll be the guy running. You see me in the front. I don't like responsibilities, And, there's something I noticed. Here, there's not too much fighting in Africa, in America. You guys are very gentle, You're very gentle with your wife, You say, hey, how you doing? Put some tea on the table, But in Africa, it's like a war. It's like a war affair. You and your wife, If you don't shout on her like 3 to 4 times, she wouldn't understand, To date a black lady is warlike, It's like you're in a war field, So you have to understand. Oh, my time is up. You have to understand. You know how to. Okay. You know how to hunt an aggressive animal. It's very skillful to know how to hunt an aggressive creature. Okay, one thing. One last thing. There was I remember once I was in Lagos, in Africa, I once gave a blind man money because it was printed on his chest, blind. So I gave this guy money, but the breeze was blowing heavily at that time. So when I gave this guy money, I was surprised that the breeze blew the money off, and this guy was chasing the money. Somebody who is blind, he was busy chasing the money. I said, but this guy is blind. And I told him, hey brother, you trying to glue the money to your